trying to put weight on them. Here's a tip. Don't put boron on your camels. It only has a 28% efficacy. It doesn't work. Part of the problem is that when people use boron, they put it on their wool. It doesn't go anywhere. If you put it on their hide, a camel's hide has a much higher tensile strength than cattle. That's why it doesn't work. So it's just useless. So I wouldn't go there at all. If it's the only thing, so with a 28% efficacy rate, all it does is make your worms parasite resistant, parasite control resistant, and they're only going to get worse. So, but you know, a really good parasite program is essential for if you want to keep a healthy camel. Regular blood and worm testing. You need to know whether you've got, getting regular bloods taken by your vet is really important so that you know what your levels of your camel is or whether they've got any dysfunction in their body. So regular blood testing is important, and worm testing and float counts. Now you can do float counts yourself if you get the right equipment, or you can get your vet to do it so you know where you're heading with your float counts and with your worm control. Supplements and salt. Rafat talked about supplements. Supplements are really important because, as we all know, that there's really great deficiencies, particularly when you get to the seaboard. And salt. Our camels always have salt. They never not have salt. So salt's really important. We use charcoal. We get a really great Gidgee cut charcoal out of Charleville, and Gidgee charcoal's got a really high amount of calcium, magnesium in it, but it's also great for their gut. So we use a lot of that. So we use supplements and salt so that they can take them as they need them. A camel will eat what it needs. Natural feed sources. Camels are high browsers. If you've got baskets, go and cut them some feed. If you're only giving them hay or you're giving them grain, they need high browse. And high browse is wonderful for controlling what's going on their gut. They love it. And if you don't know what to, if you don't know what to, there's a tech note. You can get that through the association. There's a tech note on different acacias, prickly acacia, Parkinsonia, basically a lot of your weeds. And if anybody ever tells you that lantana is suitable for camels, it's a great way to kill them. It will give them liver toxicity and they will die. So camels can browse a little tiny bit of lantana, but if they eat it, they're going to die. It's not something that you want to let your camels eat. Plenty of sun, good soil drainage. I've talked about soil drainage. Camels love the sun. Let them go out there. So it's really good for thermoregulation and it makes them feel well. And safe drinking water. We don't ever let our dairy camels in a dam. Can't control the water. All our water is everything that we control, and do regular water testing to make sure that your camels are actually, and you need that for your dairy anyway. So that's just a little bit from me. I'm going to come back and talk a little bit more about Australian Camel Industry Association later on. But I hope you found that there's a few tips there that help you. If you want to call me anytime about a few other things, I'm a bit of a boffin, as I said. There's lots of things swirling around in this head, but more than happy to share with you. So thank you.